When it comes to happiness, the conversation often turns to money. The common wisdom suggests that the more you have, the happier you'll be. But if you look north to the small, windswept country of Denmark, you'll discover a different story. Year after year, Denmark consistently ranks among the happiest nations in the world, frequently outpacing much wealthier countries. Yet, Danes aren't generally rich by global standards. So, what's their secret? Why don't Danes need to be rich to be happier than you? It starts with expectations. In Denmark, the culture doesn't revolve around flashy displays of wealth or an endless pursuit of more. Instead, Danes focus on sufficiency rather than excess. There's a strong cultural value placed on contentment with what you have, rather than chasing what you don't. This is deeply embedded in the Danish concept of janteloven, or the law of jante, a set of social norms that discourage individual boasting and emphasize collective well-being. In daily life, this means people are less likely to compare themselves to the ultra-rich or feel pressure to outdo their neighbors. Contentment, not competition, helps set the tone for happiness. Another pillar of Danish happiness is a robust social safety net. In Denmark, healthcare is free at the point of service. Education, including university, is not only free, but often comes with a stipend for living expenses. Childcare is subsidized, and generous parental leave is the norm. If you lose your job, unemployment benefits cushion the blow. This isn't just about economics, it's about security. Danes don't worry as much about the catastrophic effects of illness, unemployment, or old age, because the state ensures that nobody falls too far. This sense of security breeds peace of mind, freeing people to enjoy life without the constant anxiety of what if. I need. Work-life balance is another key ingredient. In Denmark, the average workweek is significantly shorter than in many other countries. Overtime is the exception, not the rule. And leaving the office on time is a sign of efficiency, not laziness. Vacation time is generous, with at least 5 weeks of paid leave mandated by law. This means Danes have more time to spend with family and friends, to pursue hobbies, or simply to rest. The result? Less burnout, more satisfaction, and a greater sense of overall well-being. Community and trust also play central roles. Danish society is built on high levels of social trust, not only in institutions, but in each other. People routinely leave babies napping in strollers outside cafes, confident they'll be safe. Bicycles are left unlocked, wallets returned if found. This trust extends to the government, which is seen as fair and relatively free from corruption. When people believe the system works for everyone and that their fellow citizens are honest, it creates a sense of belonging and reduces anxiety. You don't need to be rich to feel secure when you trust those around you. Social equality is another crucial factor. Denmark has one of the lowest income gaps in the world. While nobody is fabulously wealthy, very few are desperately poor. This equality isn't just economic, it's social. The idea is that everyone deserves dignity and respect, regardless of their job or background. As a result, there's less status anxiety and less pressure to keep up with the Joneses. People measure success in personal fulfillment and relationships rather than material possessions. Perhaps most famously, Danes are masters of Hygge, a concept that's almost untranslatable, but revolves around coziness, comfort, and enjoying simple pleasures in life. Think of candlelit dinners with friends, warm sweaters on a chilly day, or a cup of coffee shared with a loved one. Hygge isn't about extravagance. It's about creating moments of warmth and togetherness. It's a daily practice that infuses life with joy, regardless of how much money is in the bank. Education plays a role too. Danish schools emphasize cooperation over competition. Students learn to work together, support each other, and value community. This collaborative approach extends into adulthood, shaping the way people interact at work and in their neighborhoods. It's less about being the best and more about contributing to the common good. The physical environment contributes as well. Danish cities are designed for people, not just cars. There are bike lanes everywhere, green spaces abound, and public transportation is efficient and accessible. Urban planning prioritizes quality of life, making it easy to get around, stay active, and enjoy the outdoors. Even in the long, dark winter months, Danes make the most of indoor and outdoor spaces, finding ways to stay connected and active. It's important to note that Danish happiness isn't about perfection. Denmark faces challenges like any country: high taxes, long winters, and occasional struggles with immigration and integration. But what sets Denmark apart is the way society responds to these challenges, collectively, thoughtfully, and with an eye toward maintaining well-being for all. So, what can others learn from the Danish example? First, that happiness doesn't depend on getting richer. Instead, it's about building a society where everyone feels secure, respected, and supported. It's about prioritizing relationships, community, and trust over status and possessions. It means designing systems that allow people to live without constant fear of failure or disaster, where you don't have to be rich to live well. In a world that often equates happiness with wealth, Denmark offers a powerful reminder. Well-being is rooted in social connection, security, and a sense of belonging. By focusing on sufficiency, equality, and simple pleasures, Danes have created a society where happiness is attainable for everyone, not just the rich. If you're searching for a happier life, perhaps the answer isn't to chase more money, but to seek out the things that money can't buy: trust, time, community, and a sense of enough. This is the Danish lesson, a lesson that happiness is not a luxury for the wealthy, but a birthright for all.